I'm Lorraine Warren with the Lanier County Advocate, and I am with Mrs. Courson. And she is going to show me one of her favorite recipes, and it is called dressing. And a lot of people have asked me if she would show us how she does this. Apparently it's pretty popular. So as we go, Miss Courson, what I like to do is ask you, what is the very first thing that we do when we start making the dressing? What do we need to do first?
You put your cornbread in first.
Okay, all right.
Don't.
There's the cornbread. We use a spoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how much scoop? Just put it on the bottom of the pan?
Just pour it in there.
Oh, just pour it in there? Just half of it? Or all of it? Do we do all of it?
Not quite all of it.
Not quite all of it. Okay. All right.
I don't believe it'll take it all.
Okay, let's see.
You can put more than that.
Okay. We're going to put a little more. Okay, let's see. All right, hold on. Okay. A little bit more?
I think that'll be enough.
Okay, so what we're basically doing is we're taking the cornbread, and this is cornbread stuffing, and we're just actually, putting it at the bottom of the pan. Let me show everybody. What we're doing is we're just basically doing this, make sure it's at the bottom. Okay. All right, now, the next thing we do, what do we do next?
Onions.
Oh, onions, all right.
How much?
Got a bowl of onions, chopped up.
How much? How many? How much of each thing?
You don't know. It's
Okay.
just we're doing this as it goes, so everybody
Okay.
take very good notes. This is as we go. So just take a spoonful. Are we just going to layer the onions on top of this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's no cups or anything, but what she's doing is whatever pan you have, you're going to layer the onions on the top of the breadcrumbs, okay? Is that enough onions? It looks like
I put a few more.
a few more. Basically what we're doing is probably about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of onions, just so everybody can see how it looks. It's just maybe a cup and a half of onions on top of the breadcrumbs, okay? Our next step is
Your crackers.
okay, and this is just saltine crackers. Okay, these are just saltine crackers. And again, what we're going to do is just kind of put them over the top, okay?
Just pour them in
Just
there
pour 'em in
because it's going to be stirred up.
Okay, okay, so we're just pouring, what did we say about, is this like a whole, like a sleeve of crackers? Is that a sleeve of crackers?
A sleeve and a half.
A sleeve and a half crackers, saltine crackers, okay? All right, so we got a sleeve and a half. Okay, okay, right. All right, now what else do we do?
Now your eggs.
Your eggs. Okay, how many eggs are in here?
I think there's about 8 in there, 8
All right.
boiled eggs.
8 boiled eggs. Everybody looking, just put it in there. Just that.
Mhm.
All right, oops, I just dropped it on the floor. All right. All right, so we're not going to stir it around just yet. Not yet. All right, so we got 8 eggs. All right, now what do we got?
But your mayonnaise.
All right, now how much mayonnaise do we have here? We've got about a cup and a half? About a cup and a half? Okay, a cup and a half of mayonnaise. And it doesn't matter if it's light or real mayonnaise, right? We can use either one. Just put it all in there.
Just so it's mayonnaise.
Just so it's mayonnaise, okay? So a cup and a half of mayonnaise. Okay. Now what do we got to do? All right, cup and a half of mayonnaise. Now we got broth. Now how did you get your broth now? You just boiled the chicken?
Boil your chicken and till it gets good and tender.
Okay.
And then you take it out of the broth and let it cool and take it off from the bones.
Okay.
Take all that skin and fat off, and then take your, take your chicken and put it in there.
All right.
I got it up there in the refrigerator.
All right, okay, so how many cups of broth are we going to use here? How many cups how many cups do we think we're going to use?
I don't know.
You don't know, you're just going to do it okay?
Just
all
put
right.
it till it.
All right, we're going to put it until she tells us, and I'll let y'all know how many cups we're using. There's 1 cup, okay? All right, you tell me when now. There's 2.
I want to let it be kind of soupy.
Kind of soupy? Okay, that's 2 cups, all right? You're going to get the chicken, she's going to go get the chicken. And that's 3 cups. I don't know if it's safe that she leaves me right here. All right, Miss Courson, you better hurry come back because I think this is going to be really soupy. All right, that's 4 cups so far. Let's just wait for Mrs. Courson to come back so we could make sure that I don't make it too soupy. So right now we've got 4 cups. do know that you preheat your oven about 350. You might want to go ahead and preheat your oven about 350. So while we're doing this, so that way your oven will get ready. And while Miss Courson gets our chicken, we will, imagine she'll want me to stir this up just a little bit. Let me show everybody what it looks like right now while we're going. It's a mess. Yes. All right. Got 4 cups. Miss Courson, is this soupy enough? Not soupy enough. Okay, we already have 4 cups, so we're going to add another cup. All right.
Now you have to put more than that.
Okay, all right. That's 4 cups, and it's coming on 5. Okay. Is that another cup? Okay, so we're going to 6 cups now. All right, 6 cups of broth. Any more?
Put another one.
Okay,
Now
6.
stir it.
Okay, so we've got a third of it. Is that good?
Mhm.
Okay, about probably 6.5 cups then. Here, let's do this. Let me stir this around, see if it's soupy enough for you. Okay. So 6.5 cups of broth is basically what we're taking. That's from the chicken. Chicken. So do we do anything else with the chicken? I can just take it. Okay, we've got. And how many chicken? How much chicken? Is it about like a pound of chicken, or how much chicken is this right here?
I imagine there's about a pound or
About a pound.
a pound and a half.
About a pound and a half of chicken. All right, here we go. Let's set this right here. Okay, you need to chop this up in here. And what we're doing right now is that we're stirring it or putting it in here and stirring it up. Is that correct? Okay. All right. So what we're doing is we're going to mix this chicken up in this, I hope I get better at what I'm doing here. This really looks good. Are you going to have this for dinner tonight, Miss Courson? Are you going to have this for dinner tonight? I hope.
If he wants any of it, I'll make it, but if he don't, I'll have more.
There you go. There you go. Boy, you know, it really does look good. I can't wait to try it. All right, so after we stir it all up, we got it all together, and you stir it up real good, and we already had our oven on at 350 to make it, and what we're going to do is we're going to show everybody what it looks like when it's done. All right, I'm not going to pick this one up, but the dish that, hang on just a second. After you put it in the oven, and after you did everything together, that's the final dish. Okay? And boy, that looks great. That looks really, really good. And Ms. Courson, we want to thank you for taking the time to share your recipe with everybody. And we would like to thank Amy Bennett at the Milltown Market for being our sponsor for Make Me a Dish. And we appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you.